the money is coming in, and then it's further polarizing our community. If you go to a society now, it's that there are Muslims, there are Christians. We are no longer Plateau people as we once were. We are no longer human beings. We are no longer Nigerians. So the whole idea of the Plateau Peace-Building Agency is to bring back that common value that we used to have, to make us see the humanity in ourselves, to understand that this conflict is an interest for other people. There are conflict merchants, there are people who benefit from one person dying. So if we are bringing, these are our own people dying. If we are bringing our people together to say, come, let's talk. If it is family crisis, we'll be able to settle. If it is land dispute, we can find solutions around it. If it is political, we can bring ourselves and understand that these are only interest-based between politicians. So in 4 years' time, they will no longer be there, or another regime will have come into power. So why are we allowing such trivial issues to come into our own greater humanity? Plateau Peace-Building Agency, does not have a military wing, does not have as much money as people think they do. It's underfunded because there's always no money for funds, but there's always money for war. So what we try to do is get in touch with people, talk to people. It's the only thing really that we can really do. Find a common ground in our approach, and then partner with everybody. You look at the whole board, the 17 sustainable goals. To me, they are all centered around peace, justice, and strong institutions. If we're able to fix our strong institutions, we won't have poverty, we'll have infrastructure, we'll have better education. If we bring people together in peace, we'll be able to achieve all the remaining 16. So left to me, if we are able to solve this one, just one of it, peace, justice, and strong institution, we'll be able to achieve a lot. Then looking at it again from this way, we have social media platforms, we have very limited staff, so we can't be everywhere at the same time. We can't talk to everybody. We can't know all the situations happening. But to an extent, our social media platforms will respond, try to get ideas, and we get information about conflict, happenings, security reports, so we are able to also advise and encourage. When we bring the issues of drug abuse and how it encourages or causes violence, how weak institutions, and then gender equality, we now realize that a lot of women, when they are more involved in peace-building process, women are natural peace builders. So when they are more involved in peace building, it makes it more easier. The woman talks to the husband and talks to the child, so she knows the problem from the very foundation. The whole idea of peace building is just to get people talking. A lot of violence happens because people feel they are not being listened to or they are not being heard. So the peace building agency hears people, or at least tries to hear people, then prefers solution, gives recommendations, then proposes policy to the government. So it's like the bridge between the community and the government. If there's a way about this problem, if we're having this problem here, how do we go about it? It's like the social media group. If we have this problem, what is the solution? Now, this is the solution. If we have a proposed solution at hand, we'll examine the modalities for implementation and then recommend it to the government. If the government now sees that it has merit and has funds for carrying and executing this project, it executes it. So now, the whole idea of the peace-building agency is that we cannot do it alone. The government cannot do it alone. No foreign donor is going to ever try to resolve your problem. No country outside is going to resolve your country. Ultimately, it's our problem. So if we don't fix our problem, it's like we're all going to die, and somebody is going to inherit our lands. That's just it. Thank you.